Hello, hello. This is Sir David the Bard coming to you out of Kangaroo City, and down here in Australia. We have a little rain out there today. I see a couple of the kangaroos in bathing suits. They just play in that rain. I don't know what their deal is. Anyway, I wanted to do a video on something that I've thought about for a long time. It's just come to me how to kind of put it together a little bit. And that is, when people die, people that are alive say he or she went to a better place. How do they know that? Who says that? Does the Bible say that? Does Jesus say that? Or do people who are scared to hell to die go, they're going to a better place? Well, I've heard the Mormons say so many times, the Lord wanted him on the other side. Well, why was he here then? Why was he here? He couldn't wait 40 or 50 years? I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. I talk about Jesus points all the time, that religious people really need Jesus points, because the more points they have, the higher the kingdom for the Mormons. And if you can get to the celestial kingdom, that's the greatest place in the world. You can have all the sex you want. You still have your vagina and your penis. Any other kingdom with the Mormons, you lose them. I don't know where all the vaginas and penises go, but there must be a great big pit or something. But anyway, these mansions and streets of gold and that kind of stuff. Now, I do remember the Bible. Christ said to the burglar, the robber, what was he? Thief! He was an asshole. He was being crucified with Christ, and he repented on the cross. That's where I'm going to repent, right there. The old deathbed repentance. And Christ said to him, today in my house, in my Father's house, there's many mansions, and I go to prepare one for you. Well, when we hear the word mansions, I think of the Beverly Hillbillies. I don't know what you think of. but here's what I'm saying. Oh, God, there's the damn phone again. Anyway, here's what I'm saying. What if it's not a better place? What if you religious people have all been lying to each other and being stupid? What if it's a worse place? Well, that's why you invented hell. So if you're in hell, you're constantly burning, and you can't put the fire out, and I don't know what else goes on in hell. Big parties, I think. But here's the point. In all religions, they teach you you're going to a better place. Are you? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But we want your money. We're telling you, more money, higher place. So anyway, I'm saying, when somebody dies, why do we say either the Lord wanted him on the other side? Why don't we say he drove like an asshole, he was drinking and he hit a tree? No one called him to the other side. He killed himself being drunk. So think about it. What if there was a place that we go? I don't think there is. But let's say that there technically is a place that we go. Well, how do we know it's better? How do we, you know, when a cow goes into a cattle car, the owner goes, you're going to a better place. The cow goes, oh, good, good. The cow gets off at the slaughterhouse, and the slaughter guy goes, in here, you're going to a better place. Oh. They go in, cut him into a million pieces. He didn't go to a better place. He went to a worse place. So, all of you religious people, I don't care if you're religious. I don't. If that helps you, floats your boat, makes you feel better, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm not. I don't think I'm going anywhere, because I've gone nowhere in this life. Anyway, if you need Jesus points, you've got to believe the better you are here, the more you're going to get there. That's like the cow going to the slaughterhouse. It's not necessarily true. What if we die, and let's say there is an afterlife? What if it's worse than this life? What if there's no heaven, there's no hell, we just go on to another place and there's a lot of picks and axes and saws, we're cutting trees down, we're doing the same shit that we're doing here, and we went to a better place? Well, all of those kind of good Jesus points you got were worthless. They were worthless. And certainly, if there's no existence after this existence, your Jesus points aren't worth crap either. So, did they go to a better place? I don't think so, but, you know, you have your opinion, I have mine. And I'll tell you this right now. If it was revealed by the aliens or your God or Jesus or Muhammad or Buddha, whoever, if it was revealed to the population of this planet that there isn't a better place, this is the best place, and when you die, it's going to be worse. There wouldn't be one church on the earth. There wouldn't be one church. There wouldn't be one religious person. There wouldn't be one religious person. And it'd be a lot of money. The Catholics and the Mormons wouldn't get their money from you to light candles and get the hell into a higher kingdom. What if some great power that we knew was a true power said, hey, shit, when you die, you're going nowhere, guys. It's just this life here. Or when you die, there's going to be an afterlife. But hell, it's a bitch. It's kind of like a Chinese group putting a railroad track together. Or it's kind of like the blacks when all of the white people came over and stole them from their families and made them pick cotton for years and years for free. Maybe it's like the Indians where we go, I know you were here first, but get the hell out of here. We're going to take your land. What if it's worse? Would you be religious? Would you be religious if it was worse? And if you knew this was the only time, I don't think you'd be a heathen. I don't think normally most people are heathens. Well, I've been in the Mormon church long enough, maybe I should take that back. But anyway, I'm just saying to you, I've been thinking, what if the place we're going isn't better? It's worse, or it does not exist. Would you stay in your church? Would you believe in Jesus, Muhammad, 71 virgins? That's, you know, most of those guys will strap on a bomb and blow themselves up for 71 virgins, you know? So the lying, the cheating, the stealing, the manipulation of religion, if somebody really knew and came back and go, hey guys, it's worse. It's worse, man. You have to work 16 hours, 20 hours a day, and you're picking potatoes up out of a field in the hot sun, and there's two suns there. Oh, shit. I'm out of religion, man. I'm out of my religion. I'm going to enjoy my life a little bit. I'm not going to be a heathen and, you know, screw every tree that doesn't move. But I certainly think that if we had direct revelation. Now, I've been praying for my 6 beautiful naked angels to give me a revelation on this, and I haven't seen them for, well, I see them in my mind every second, but I haven't seen them in person. So my Joseph Smith 6 naked angels should come to me at any time and tell me what is on the other side. And it's probably not better. It may not even exist. And here all you religious people are spending all of your time and all of your money and wasting away the life that we have. Let's live the life we have. If we're good people and something's there, then maybe there, you know, we'll get a mansion with a gold road. What do? Go out in heaven? What good is gold? Do you go over to the the man and exchange the gold off the roads for money? What do you do with the money? Are there stores? Do you have to work? Think about it, folks. Think about it. Isn't it better that we just live our lives, that we're good people, that we enjoy what we have, we try to improve the world and improve the financial and whatever, spiritual, ethical, moral parts of our lives and our family. Going to church 3 hours on a Sunday and sitting your ass on that hard bench and listening to talks you heard 45 years ago and haven't changed, and threats of, you're going to lose your penis if you don't go to the celestial kingdom, you don't pay your tithing, you're going to burn in a fire in hell, and Monson, the Pope, you see the hat that the Pope wears. Now, this Pope I like better than any Pope I've seen. He seems to be concerned about the poor people, but he's not cashing in his rings or his hat for feeding the poor. And Monson, he still drives around in his expensive vehicle and flies on the Huntsman jet for free. And Packer's just laughing his ass off. Packer says, I've pulled this off almost 100 years, and I've never had a job that's worth anything either. So, think about it. Think about it. Who knows? Is it better or worse? No dead people have come back here and goes, oh, it's better. It's better. I think it was Joseph Smith said, if you could look into heaven for 1 minute or something, it's such a wonderful place, you would just kill yourself to get even into the lowest kingdom. That's where he is. So anyway, if you're a Ponzi man, a con man, a child molester, you're marrying 14-year-olds, I don't know, maybe the Mormons think it's going to be a better place. I don't think so, folks. And when somebody says, oh, the Lord called him to the other side, that isn't true. He just plain died. He died. Especially when missionaries die. Now, I'm not laughing that young people lose their lives. That's certainly not part of me. But what is part of me is that when a missionary is out on his bike in Texas, he was run over and killed. The Guatemalan missionary was hanging from an electric wire, and Mitt Romney had a head-on collision and killed, wasn't his fault, killed the mission president's wife, who was sitting right beside him in the middle of the front seat. How can anybody in their right mind say, well, the kid that was on the wire, the Lord wanted another electrician? He made a decision that was stupid, and it killed him. What about the Mormon that was eaten by the lion? I don't know, it ate 2 arms off or something, didn't get the whole Mormon. Well, not only was he stupid climbing around where the lion could get him at a zoo in a third world country, but what I'm saying here is, did the Lord say, well, we need a double amputee up here in heaven? Get Mikey, the lion just ate his arms. Come on! Is there any common sense to religion? Is there any common sense to giving your money to a man? Now, if there was a magic box where no men were around and you put your money in and it disappeared, God took it. Hey, now I might put money in that box. But when Monson's hand is out there and you put it in his hand, I ain't putting a cent in that man's hand or anybody else's hand for getting into heaven. It may not be a better place. And so when people die, it gives comfort to the living to say, well, he's in a better place. They don't know that, and they're lying. They're lying. They're acting like they know it's a better place. Well, I've never seen anyone come back or a group come back and say, oh, by the way, you've got to work 20 hours a day and you can't sleep and there's no food. Come on. We don't know. So I say, let's live a good life. Let's be moral to each other. Let's be kind to each other. And let's be regular good people. But don't do it for Jesus points, because your Jesus points or your Muhammad points or whatever points you got going for you, they say there's 71 virgins with the Muslims, and the Mormons say there's millions and millions of women that you can have a sex with. Well, those are high. It may be a better place, but I've had 6 wives. Millions and millions of women that are your wives. I'm not sure that's a better place.